All right, here we go. The next round, top 250. We got Cook Islands, Fiji, China, and Micronesia. Again, I'm not sure if these layouts are out there. I haven't looked. We're going to try to do the best we can. Adjusting my bag a little bit. Water Skip Sapphire and Water Skip Gold are in the bag in the place of my PD2 and the Warship. I'm hoping there's just a few holes where I really like to have that Water Skip Sapphire. Even though I like to have the Warship, we'll see what happens. Oh shoot, I forgot to put the Glide Sapphire in the bag. That's not good. So we're going with the PD here. Right there. Fade back. Ooh, I made it. Turn that volume down. I should have realized I'd rather have the Glide Sapphire in the bag. We're just going harp on this one. Make sure I switch to forehand. Hopefully I don't do that. I didn't do it at all last event. Somehow got first place in it. We'll see if we can repeat the same. Should have saved all those rounds for the later rounds of Survivor, but I will take it. I almost did it once. I was like pulling back, ready to go, and I changed it last second, so hopefully I don't even get that close. So the first thing I want to look at, forehand, backhand. Got to go forehand here. We're going roll rive. Right here's my aim point with a one wind. So we're going to aim this way a little bit. Be a sweet ace to get in an event like this. Not going to happen here, but we'll be able to get the birdie hopefully. 52 feet. I'm going to throw it. Hopefully I don't have any little finger slip putts. I'll probably throw more often than I otherwise would, just to prevent those from happening. This we're going glide, skip, rive. Right there. Slide. Sway to the right like that. I'm not getting around the second one, but we're in a good spot. If we can just slip by in between those two pillars and luckily, or hopefully get a good kickoff here. Not the greatest kick, but we get a decent roll. 270. I don't think the PD can make it from here. So we're going to just go with a distance driver. I think the Glide Sapphire might have made it, but right there. Too low. A little bit higher, and that probably would have been good because it would have faded a little more. Oh well, it's a tough eagle to get. Take birdie there. So far, no bonus, but no mistakes. I guess you can consider that ace on the first one a bonus. Not really, though. All right, this is not a bad win for this hole. Just got to make sure we put enough hyzer on it. I'm going to aim at this tree instead of the other one. Glide, roll, rive. And this is going to fade out too early, darn it. Oh, maybe we get lucky. Get off the wall. Get off. Oh, dang it. Just not enough momentum to get over there. Bummer. Yeah, let's toss this one up with the harp. You never know if we can kind of land it in there. It's always worth a shot. No, not even close. Usually I can get closer than that. That was kind of laughable. All right, well, I always hate getting a birdie on Frozen Valley 4, but tough wind. Just didn't want to go in the water. Made sure I didn't. This one we're going to go forehand, glide, roll, rive, aim nice and low. A little bit of anhyzer on it. Not enough anhyzer, but it'll still be fine. Easy birdie from here. Make sure I don't let my finger slip, even though I don't think it slipped last time. Sometimes the game just does that to you, so. This wind, I think we're going to go with the gold. Got to get some hyzer on it because of that. Did we put enough? Get left of the tree. Nice. I think this is going to be perfect. Stop. Stop. Oh, cutting it close, but that was a great shot. 50 feet downhill, big tailwind. That's a good eagle in that wind. I'll take that. All right, par 3 coming up. Glad we have the gold in the bag for this hole. And right there, and this wind we're going to pretty much straight pull. This looks perfect. I like it a lot. Get a tap in. Oh, it's trying. Don't you dare. Oh my goodness, I would have been so mad. Looks like it's going to be a tap in and then it rolls out of bounds. It was trying though. Sometimes you feel like the game is just trying its best to screw you over. Luckily, didn't quite accomplish it that time. All right, last hole, par 4. Oh my goodness. I mean, how can you not go for it in that wind? I just can't resist. Can't resist a big old wind like that. Get up, get up. No. Gosh. Oh, that's the worst, man. How does that not skip higher and farther? That's brutal. All right, we got to make this, save our birdie. 91 feet, we got a 3 crosswinds. We're just going to go right at it with a pure on a forehand. Nice. Okay, I feel a lot better now. Still a bummer that didn't skip farther. A lot of people are going to get that eagle. If they go for it, they may not go for it in an event like this, but feel pretty solid about that round. 11 under. Moving on to the next. All right, here we go with Fiji, round number 2. Oh, let me go fix my bag real quick. All right, I still had the PD. I got away with it last round, but I wanted to have the Glide Sapphire. Oh no. This is one of those holes where I'd just rather have the Warship. We're actually going to go for it with the Vandal. Not sure if this is a smart move or not, but I have aced it quite a bit with this line. Default, slide to the, make sure I'm forehand, slide to the right a little bit. We're going to give it quite a bit of hyzer. Get in there. Get in there. No, it's short. How is that short? Oh man, I thought we nailed it. Bummer. What else we got? I don't think this is just Lakeside. Nope. This is Maple Hill Gold, so this is one of the toughest holes on this course. We're going to go Paradigm. I'm going to slide this way. Oh man, I thought that was going to turn a lot more than it did. We might be in trouble. Stop. Okay, I think we can make this. I think we can make it. Nice. Take a birdie on that hole any day of the week. So far, so good. Ooh, yuck. Don't like this. Don't like this wind at all. 663. What do we want to do? I don't really know here. I think we're still going to go turn glide. Didn't turn it enough. Oh, that's out of bounds. Get the collision. No, missed. Oh, we got so lucky. Very lucky we didn't go out of bounds there. That was, now what? Do we go for this? This is like if I miss, for once in my life, I'm going to try to be smart here. Because if you miss, there's a very good chance you're going out of bounds. So we'll take the birdie. Crappy wind. A lot of people are going to get birdie there. Going to be a tough eagle, so we'll move on. Oh man, you got to do this kind of stuff to me. I guess we'll keep going with the lane play and play for birdie. As good as that wind looked, that was not an easy decision, trust me. But it's not even a guarantee if I get across. If I get across, it's not a guaranteed eagle, so let's see. Let's go with the water skip sapphire. Might as well use it if we're gonna have it in the bag. Should be a pretty good disc on this hole. Stop. Should have went sticky. Leaves helped me out a little bit. Well, I feel pretty lame after those last two holes. Not going for that eagle and then not going for this eagle, but damage control, I suppose. This one we're going forehand with the instinct. Right about there, right about there. This looks really good. I'll take it. 5 holes in, 5 green, 5 birdies, 5 under par. We got 3 par 3s and a par 4 left, so could be more of the same. Maybe we sneak in an ace here. Go right there. Oh, it's gonna miss right. Dang. Better than dropping in the water. All right, 6 holes down, still 6, nothing but green. Par 4 here. Let's see if we get an eagle opportunity. All right, another one of these smoothie land holes. Should be able to get an eagle look here. Glide skip arrive on a forehand. Make sure I have the right disc. Give it some hyzer. That needs to fade harder. Should work. I think we can make it from here. 116. I thought I'd be closer, but all right. Little testy here. 116. Go right there. Nice. All right, that was a good one to get. Not the hardest, but you could easily get in a little bit of trouble there. What? We got another one? I think we played this one not too long ago in Survivor, so 430. I can't remember. I think I powered down the... I don't know how far the sapphire gets here. Maybe a glide sapphire is enough. Last time I powered down the turn glide. I don't know. I mean, the glide sapphire should make it 430. Just don't want to go too low. Let's go with this. Forehand. We're going to try, I think, the same shot I threw last time. Turn glide. Power it down a little bit. Last time oh shoot. I was going to say last time I went too far right, and that was a big overcorrection. Shoot, man. Aaron. Sorry. Dang, I'm going to have to do some harp action here. 126. Where's the fade? How does that not fade more than that? I'm really oh no. I hate having these holes in Survivor. I still don't understand how that didn't fade more. 84 feet. I don't even know if I can do this. Oh my gosh, dude, what a joke. Well, that really sucks. We take a bogey there. Oh my goodness. I hate these stupid baskets, and I just really don't like that those holes are in the layouts. Granted, I shouldn't take a bogey. It's my own fault there, but See if we can end up on a positive note and get an ace here. This is the instinct. And go right there. Stay over there, you son of a gun. Well, not the worst round until that freaking bogey, man. I guess I could go practice smoothie land holes, but I just don't feel like it. I don't think it's ever going to be in multiplayer, so it's stupid that it's in these events, but what can you do? Everyone's got to play the same holes. On to the next. All right, round 3, China, smoothie land. Came back and bit me, so I don't really have any bonus strokes yet. And I have the 1 bogey, so not feeling awesome about my round, but not horrible either. This is, we're going to do Svea. Big 4-wind. You don't want to be too far from the basket, because any sort of throw in a 4-wind is always a little nerve-wracking, so it's always nice to get a putt in a big wind like this and get the first birdie. Hoping for some opportunities here. I really feel like I haven't had much. Here's one. Good drive, and we can get an eagle. A lot of people are going to get the eagle here, but just give me, I hate throwing the skip here because of that crap. You get a dead skip. Luckily we could still get down there, but I'm going to have some trees to deal with. But a good skip and that would have been perfect. 88 feet downhill, big tailwind, so I got to be careful here with this Faya. And go 60 power. Okay, that's a good one. Again, a lot of people are going to get that one, but not everybody. Okay, here's a good opportunity. Not a ton of people hit this one, a decent amount, but I consider it a bonus if you can get it. Glide, skip, rive. Oh my gosh, did I really just do this? Hit the rock. Oh, we got lucky. How did I turn it so much? So much for the eagle. Now we're just hoping we can get the, gosh, 278. I think the glide sapphire will be enough here. Wow, way over to the right. Oh, what's going to happen over here? I don't even know. What an ugly way to play that hole. Don't do that. If you're watching, I guess you already played, but if you're going to play that hole, don't just skip right past whatever you saw there, because that's not good. Ooh, I hate this hole. I always screw it up. I don't even really know what my play is here. I'm going to go Vandal on a forehand. Power down, because I hate going long on this hole. Let me kick off a bush, of course. "77 feet. All right, for once we get a birdie on that hole. Not my favorite. All right, Kalevala I'm okay with. The other two, meh. So we got to hit the gap here. Going with the paradigm. Stay over to the right. This looks good. Should be a pretty routine eagle. Not really a favorable wind. I don't think too many people are going to be getting any sort of look for Albie there. 270, we'll just go instinct. Power down a little bit. Usually I go right of the basket on this second shot, but not from that distance. 50 feet. Got that one. This is the far one, so I don't want to do anything stupid here. There's no reason to go out to the right because it's always risky. So we're just going to go paradigm out to the left. and just try to keep it in bounds. It's a tough eagle to get. Oh no, stop. It's a tough eagle to get even if you get a good drive, so I wasn't trying to get too aggressive there, but I might go for this 236 with the instinct. Fade. Oh, it's short. Darn. Sorry, I heard some noise outside there. Wonder what it was. Alright, get that birdie. So not a bad third round yet. Still early. This one we're going sticky sapphire, slide to the left, right on the edge of that umbrella. And with this wind, we're going to give it some hyzer. Oh no, we gave it too much. Are you kidding me? Alright, that was a bad miss there. I'm not sure why it faded so hard so early. A little surprised by that shot. Man, just not playing as clean here. It's not really worth throwing something for the ace. I don't think we can get there. So we're just throwing the sticky. Even if I had that lined up, it would have been short. So I just put a little extra hyzer just to make sure. Alright, one more hole left on this third round. Bummer about that par. Otherwise, pretty clean. Here we go. We're going to go forehand, light glide. Down here on that bush there, give it a little bit of anhyzer. This is a little too much turn, but I think it's going to end up being just perfect. Or do that. That's ridiculous, man. I think we'll be able to throw through. .396. Oops. I don't think I want to go that way. Just make sure I don't hit that other house. Oh, and then I hit something. Gosh, dude, you gotta be kidding me. This sucks. Alright, well, see if we can end it with a blind shot here. 114. Through the house. We made it. Alright. Had me nervous there, so that one par just kind of screwed up that round, but overall not too bad. On to the fourth. Alright, last round, Micronesia. Here we go. Final round. Playing this hole again. Instinct on a forehand. Plenty of anhyzer to get around the trees. Not enough anhyzer, so this could be bad if it doesn't stop. Oh my gosh. Great way to start the last round. Man. I can't even remember last time I did that. Horrible. Now I'm tempted to go for this ace, but this is a crappy wind to do it. So we're going to go with the Svea. Straight pull, I think, should have enough turn in this headwind. And then the forewind should bring it back, I think. What in the world? Alright. I never throw that line anymore, so I must have been aimed way too high. I needed to aim top chevron down and not middle chevron on the basket. Now I don't even know if I should go for this one because it's just going to go in the water again. So you just take a bogey. I don't have the warship. What a huge mistake to start both of these holes. Watch. It's going to be enough to make me not move on. Holy cow, Aaron. How horrible is that? 1 over start after 2 holes. Now I'm tempted to just start going for everything. This is probably going to be a mistake. Yep. Way too much turn. Take another par unless it stops. Get lucky. Oh, we got so lucky. So lucky there. 174. I think we can go a safe run with the harp here. Get in there. Nope. Dang. Well, lucky not to get worse there with that drive. Here's another one where we probably shouldn't go for it. And I'm not going to. Glide Sapphire. Just throw it up there for to get an easy birdie. Very disappointing round 4 so far. Let's just try not to make it worse. 361. I'm going to go water skip Sapphire in that wind. Trying to make it down to the base of the circle, like so. Alright, well, 6 holes left, not to make a complete embarrassment of this last round. Let's see if we can do it. An ace here would be nice, but that's not the best wind. Try to go forehand here. Oh my goodness, I got all mixed up in my head with that wind. And it wasn't even close. In the last second I was forgetting it was blowing off to the left. Alright, gotta be careful with this. It's gonna be touchy. Don't want to make any silly mistakes. Already made 2 huge mistakes to start the round. This is going from, oh no. Oh crap. Well, at least I'm recording it. I don't even know what that means. Is it going to let me back in? Shoot. Well, that sucks. Guess we'll find out what that means. Alright, so because I crashed out, as you can see, you got 4 holes left. Happened to quite a few players. I think the cut right now is like minus 33, as you can see. So I'm 2 shots off. So Daniel created like a separate event to finish those 4 holes. So that's what I'm going to do now, see if I can still make the cut since it happened to a lot of people. So yeah, appreciate them being flexible. Hopefully I don't screw these last 4 holes up, but we're about to find out. Alright, so there's Micronesia. Here we go. I crashed. So I think it's the 4 holes that I needed to play, and then it just finishes with like 5 random holes. Oh, we got to play this hole again? I suck at this hole. Alright, what do we want to do here? Last time I went forehand with the Vandal. Let's try that again. Looks good. Last time I hit a bush or something. Alright, so we start off with a birdie, hopefully. So I think we're 1 stroke away from the cut, as long as we can get a birdie and 2 pars. Oh shoot, I don't remember what I do on this hole. Guess we're just going to play this. Oh, this is a par 3 though. Dang, I suck at this hole. Alright. Should we just play this for par? I don't even know. No, I think I can carry it. Let's go water skip. gold. Ooh. I mean, that worked out really well. I wasn't sure if I was going to carry the water. I haven't played these holes in so long. 52. All right, so that puts us right at the, kind of an advantage, but I wouldn't have played these holes any different knowing what the cut is. Just play this one for birdie with the skip sapphire. Almost overturned that. That was almost horrible. If I hit that tree early and went in the water, that would have been bad. 54 feet. All right, so birdie, birdie, birdie. I think the last one's a par 4. Let's see what hole it is. All right, we can do this one. This is a turn glide. Probably don't even need that much, but we're gonna go for it and give it a touch of hyzer. This looks, if it stops, is it going long? Oh my gosh, the rock saved us. Sweet. So we get that eagle. So that finishes off the event. I'm not going to record the rest. So we make the cut, thank goodness. We'll finish this off for Daniel. Thanks for watching me play some DGV.